Hello again, fans. Welcome to race day. Today's race is already in progress with the Pro Stock semifinals on the line and ready for the green light. Lane 1 carries the McDonald's Pontiac Firebird. Lane 2, the GM Performance Parts Pontiac Firebird. And just like that, our first Pro Stock semifinal winner, Warren Johnson's 98 GM Performance Parts Pontiac Firebird. Slow reactions for both of these lanes on that race. All right, without delay, here we go. Pro Stock semifinal race number 2. Lane 1, the GOODWRENCH Pontiac Grand Am, and in lane 2, the AC Delco Firebird. Ooh, looks like trouble for lane 2. Oh, wow, the AC Delco popped like a soda can on takeoff, and it looks like his Firebird has suffered some cosmetic damage for it. And Warren Johnson just jets down lane 1 for the win in his 97 GM GOODWRENCH. Here's another look at our Instagram cam at Kurt Johnson's problem in lane 2, and sure enough, it appears that his engine is blown right off the frame there. Good news though, Kurt has walked away with no injuries. And there you have it, our winner for race 2 of the Pro Stock semifinals, Warren Johnson in his 97 Pro Stock model Pontiac Grand Am. And of course, Kurt Johnson's Firebird did not finish. All right, who's ready for the Pro Stock final? Cars are staged and ready to drop in for victory on the Dragtracks Race system. Lane 1 will carry the Pontiac Firebird GM Performance Parts, and in lane 2, the GM GOODWRENCH. Both cars are driven by Warren Johnson. This guy is good. Oh, wow, awesome door-to-door action to the finish line, and it looks like lane 2's Grand Am mustered up enough power to sneak past the Firebird just in time to grab the win. That was a fantastic race. Let's see that one more time. Wow! Both drivers get same reaction at the tree, but the one car is faster than the other, and today that car is Warren Johnson's GM GOODWRENCH Service Plus Pontiac Grand Am. Way to go, Warren. All right, let's go down to the field of cars for the Top Fuel Funny Car qualifying round, our Sidewalk Showdown for today. 9 cars showed up for a chance to qualify for today's race, but only 4 of the fastest cars will be moving on to the eliminations round. The Dragtracks Race system will be set in Player 1 mode for the qualifying, so both cars will be released from the start gate simultaneously. At the end of the qualification round, all the times will be tallied, and the 4 fastest cars will be moving forward to the semifinals, the elimination round. Here we go, round 1 qualifying. Lane 1 carries the Heartbeat of America Chevy Camaro Z28. Lane 2, we've got the Mac Tools Moon Equipped Pontiac Firebird. Both cars are staged and ready for green. Wow, fantastic door-to-door action to the finish line. And boy, those funny cars look hard to steer. Reaction for both cars was a 0.11, which isn't so great. But for now, the reaction at the light won't really win the race. The Moon Equipped's elapsed time was a 1.70, and the Black Flame Chevy Camaro, the Heartbeat of America, picked up a 1.62. Not too bad. Run 2 of the qualifying round. Lane 1 will carry the blue CSK Auto Parts Firebird, and lane 2 the Western Auto Parts America. Our 2 auto store cars. All right. Ooh. Looks like the CSK walked the dog on the Western Auto there. Actually, I think the Western Auto might have had a little bit of a car trouble. It looks like it just kind of gave up after the finish gate. And there you have it, lane 1, 1.61 is an elapsed time. And the reaction time, of course, for both cars was a little better than run 1. It's 0.09, which isn't too bad, but it's not too good either. And the Western Auto comes in with an elapsed time of 1.90, which is the slowest time of today so far. And of course, our winner for this run, the CSK, with his elapsed time of a 1.61. All right, run 3 of our qualifying round. Remember, guys, our top 4 fastest cars will be moving on to the semifinals eliminations round. Lane 1 will carry the Cool Blue Pioneer, and I believe that is our only Mopar at today's event. And lane 2, we've got the Fire Red Matco Tools, which just walked the dogs on the Mopar, and that is a Firebird. that's in lane 2. Wow, no contest really for the red Matco tools. And our Pioneer looks like it shut down just after the finish line as well. The reaction time is terrible. But look at the Matco tools elapsed time. I think that's the fastest time so far. No chance for the Pioneer with an ET of 1.91. The Western Auto car, I think, beat that time. And sure enough, the Fire Red Matco tools dialed in an ET of a 1.57, our fastest time yet. Run 4 of round 1, an old favorite in lane 1, John Force's Castrol GTX Funny Car Mustang up against the red CSK Auto Parts Pontiac Firebird in lane 2. Wow, the Mustang gets denied. But right now, we're not really worried about getting beat. We need a fast time. And in lane 2, the CSK's elapsed time was a 1.81, which is kind of high. And wow, what a terrible reaction for that one as well. That was probably the worst so far. Anyway, oh wow. All right, well, there you have it. The Castrol GTX, I don't think it's going to be making it to the top 4 with a 202. And of course, the red Checker Struction Kragen elapsed time was a 1.81, which is better than the Castrol, but it wasn't so great. And here's our last run for the qualifying round, and it will be a bye run. A bye run, for those of you that don't know, is when a car races solo. And of course, he's just trying to get the fastest time that he possibly can on this run. And that did not look like it was really fast. In this case, this is the Nitro Fist that is racing. And I don't think he's going to make it. It looks like he had a little bit of trouble at the end there. Oh yeah, steering really got loose. And then he shut her down at the end. And the Nitro Fish ain't going nowhere with a 1.97, folks. Again, a lousy reaction time from yours truly. Here's our top 4 headed to the semifinals elimination round. The fastest car for today, the Fire Red Matco Tools Pontiac Firebird with an ET of 1.57. And our 4th place fastest car, the Mac Tools Moon Equipped Firebird with an ET of 1.70. All right, guys, here we go. Race 1 of the semifinals. Lane 1 will carry the Mac Tools Moon-equipped Pontiac Firebird. The heartbeat of America, the Chevy Camaro Z28 will be riding lane 2. Folks, we'll be back right after this. Coming this spring, the 3rd annual Hot Spring quarter-mile downhill on the Hot Wheels Super 6-lane raceway over on the Marty French channel. Be sure to cheer on our custom-built modifieds from the Faster the Dragster channel and the Diecast Daredevils show. Watch these bad boys bolt down the orange lane for victory against some of the fastest YouTube custom builders. Follow the link in the description. Be sure to check out more pictures on our Instagram. Welcome back, guys, to the first race of our semifinals. The cars are staged and ready for the light. We've got the Dragtracks system in the 2-player mode now, and Crazy Cliff, that's me. I'll be pedaling for lane 1, and Dana Flames will be pedaling for lane 2. And I just got walked the dog on. Wow. Dana Flames must be practicing her reaction time. Wow. Wow. Yeah, she's got me by about 2 or 3 cars. And just like that, the heartbeat of America, the Z28 Matco Tools takes the win in lane 2 with a reaction time of a 0.09 and an elapsed time of 1.58. That is awesome for Dana Flames. Good job. And my reaction, well, that was absolutely terrible with a 0.20, and my ET was a 1.75. I could have caught her. I probably could have won if I just reacted a little quicker. All right, here we go. This is race 2 of the semifinals. I'll be pedaling the CSK Auto Parts in lane 1, and it's got an average of 161. Dana Flames pedals the Matco Tools in lane 2 with the fastest car on the track today with an elapsed time of 1.57. So I better be real fast on my reactions, even try to get close to this one. Cars are on the start line, ready to move. Dana Flames is staged and ready to go. And there I am, I'm staged and ready. Here comes the countdown. Oh, wow, she got me again. She must be practicing, I'm telling you. I need to start practicing my reaction time on this thing. Man, if we had a couple more feet, I think I would have got her. But she got me again. Good grief. Go ahead, Dana Flames. Got to give it to you. Well, the CSK is going back on the trailer, no thanks to me, with my reaction time of 0.20 and my elapsed time of 1.65. Dana Flames racing fantastic out of lane 2. Got a reaction of 0.09 and a elapsed time of 1.60 with the Matco Tools Fire Red Firebird. Folks, I'm getting word from Bridgette from the 64's Racing Channel with breaking news in the Gravedigger BKT story. Let's take a moment and check in with her now. Bridgette, what's happening?
Well, Cliff, things don't seem settled between these two trucks. A controversial ruling at the Faster the Dragster Slush King competition led the Gravedigger team to challenge BKT to a wrestling match on the Diecast Daredevils show. BKT delivered a huge blow, sending Gravedigger back to North Carolina for repairs, then released the following statement. I told the world I beat him in that race, and now I've beat him at wrestling. The next time I meet the Gravedigger, it'll be for the belt. Cliff, we've just learned that Gravedigger suffered a blown gasket and a bruised ego, but we'll be able to recover in time for the next DDWA event scheduled for May on the Faster the Dragster channel. Now back to you for the finals of today's Funny Car Sidewalk Showdown. I'm Bridgette with the 64's Racing Channel, and I'm pulling for the black Chevy in lane 1. Let's roll, Cliff.
Thank you, Bridgette. Folks, I hope you'll do what I did and subscribe to 64's Racing Channel. Bridgette's weekly show keeps me in the know on the latest happenings in diecast racing. All right, here we go. This is the final race for today, the Heartbeat of America. Chevy Camaro Z28 rides lane 1, and in lane 2, the Matco Tools Fire Red Toolboxes Pontiac Firebird, pedaled by Dana Flames. I'm feeling good about this one, guys. I was practicing a little bit at the pedal when Bridgette was talking to us, so we'll have to see what happens. Dana Flames has been on a roll so far, so usually she's always losing, but this time I don't know what happened, man. It's like a different person. So anyway, let's see who's gonna stage first. Looks like Dana Flames is gonna stage first. Take a little deep breath. Here we go. Waiting for those lights. Come on, baby. Come on. Boom! I can't believe I just won. Wow, she almost caught up to me too. That's crazy. That's how you beat a car at the light, guys. A whole shot is the only way you could do it. That's having a faster reaction, fast enough to get your car from the start point to the end point, and I just got it done. Man, I delivered. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I upset Dana Flames' 2-win streak. That was sweet. And she still did pretty good. Anyway, all right, there you have it. The Matco Tools, the Heartbeat of America, the Chevy Camaro. My reaction was the best of today, 0.04. And then, of course, the Matco Tools with a reaction of 11. And I can't even remember the times. They just went right by me. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching our races. Tune in next time for the Diecast Daredevils wrestling show on my channel. I'll be co-hosting with Dana Flames for that one. And if you haven't seen one of our wrestling videos yet with our monster trucks, go on and head over to the Diecast Daredevil show and check those out now. There's 2 of them up already. And you can see what that's all about. Thanks to Bridgette and the 64's Racing Channel for stopping in today. Guys, go check out their channel if you haven't already, and you'll be glad you did. There's all kinds of stuff that happens in the diecast community, and people are trying to get it out there. So, anyway, till next time, dudes and dudettes, thanks for watching. Subscribe so you never miss a show, and don't forget to tell all your pals.